Hello, it's Golden Banks here. Today we're recording haul. It's a late haul, because it's Thursday and ignore that if I sound like I'm crying. I'm trying to not cry for no reason. And we're gonna start with the one we bought first. There's only two dolls and they're in the title, so I don't know why I'm hiding them from you. So last week, I went on my quote unquote vacation to a different, exciting state to go see my grandma. So I'm just gonna explain why we have Rexx doll right now. Oh yeah, this is Rexx. I showed the back first because I didn't want my reflection while I did my sob story. But this is a Rexx doll, not a glitch doll. Um, So yeah, I'm gonna explain. So on Sunday, we went to this giant mall. I mean, malls there are toy stores. So um, my mom was there, even though that one isn't my mom's mom, but she was there, and she we were like after honestly it was kind of miserable to the mall, but I'll start opening this guy up. The last I'm gonna tell this out of order because there's an order, but I'll tell you when we open the other door. This guy got a little smooshed in the freaking. He got smooshed, but you know what? It's fine. It's not. I wasn't gonna keep the box. Here we have Rexx in box. I don't even know what's in the reflection, but you know what? It's fine. Um, we went to Liverpool. Oh, there's me. Hello. Now you can't see his face because you can only see me and my mom's phone. There's Rexx in box. Also, please, if I look like I just started crying for no reason because that's exactly what happened. Um, so yeah, we went to the Liverpool, and usually we don't buy things at the Liverpool because they are like a fancy store for fancy people, so they like charge things up way up. The only other doll I've ever had like from Liverpool, I think, was a Jewel Richie. But it isn't that Jewel Richie because we ended up returning the one we bought because she was like painted really badly, so we ended up returning her anyway. So I've never had a Liverpool one until now, and I'm gonna show you why we bought him. Because well, number one, this is technically my mom's doll. She bought it for herself, so I'm gonna have to ask her if she wants him for her office or what. I'm gonna ask her after he's open. Obviously, I'm gonna have to be the one that sticks with the freaking things. There's like the Liverpool price tag. I hope it doesn't tell you where we bought it. It's not like it matters because I'm not there anyways. You can see it's 1,000 pesos, which not a great price, but like the first one I grabbed because whenever we see Rexx, we're like, oh, it's Rexx because my mom wants him. So we grabbed him, and like the first one we grabbed was said like right here. It had a sticker that says liquidación, like how much 400 pesos, and that's like 600 pesos less. Hello. So like we grabbed all the Rexes to check which one was the best, and we grabbed this one. I gave her the one that was like that said like the sticker that was the liquidation, and I told her take both of them to ask if they're all in liquidation or if it's just that one, because the first one that had the sticker, the only one that had it, had a hole in his nose. So we were like, oh, maybe it's because of that, like he is specifically in liquidation. So then me and my grandma are just standing there waiting for her to ask. All of a sudden, my mom returns and she had already bought him with her. She was like, ta-da! And it was like, you know what? My mom always does that. So yeah, now we have the Rexx we wanted. I also like Rexx a lot. Because he's a good old. I'll show you this side too, just so you can see what's on it. I'm gonna start cutting the tape, but I'm gonna do it. No, I'll do it on camera, so you can see how wonky I am at this. So I like Rexx, and I honestly, because I don't know if you can see my collection, but I don't have any foils from my life, and that's because I just couldn't decide if I wanted them, because like I told myself that I wanted that I didn't want River because Aiden hadn't come out at the time, but I didn't want River, and if I could, I would want. Okay, there we go. There's Rexx out of box. I would want Ashton. I think that's his name, and Rexx if I could get them both. But then I never got Ashton, so then I never got Rexx. So yeah, but my mom ended up really liking Rexx. So now we have him. Here's him, I guess, in the box. There's like all his stuffs, artwork that you cannot see at all, and there's how the accessories come packaged, and then that's how he comes packaged. Oh, let's just start opening him. I'm sorry if this is it. I didn't expect to come here and immediately start the drama, but like that's just how it is. Let's see, I'm gonna start on this side first. What am I doing? I was trying to look at the camera and the thing at the same time, so I was looking at neither, and then I'm missing the whole thing. Okay, there we go. I don't even know if that was on camera. There we go. We have a hanger. A shadow high hanger is black. And let's take off this stand next. Oh, it's still on camera. There we go. There we go. There we go. Stand next. I want to talk to you about what dolls my mom has. Okay, I'm gonna take off the hanger off camera because clearly I don't have any on camera skills. There you go. So my mom. What the fuck did I do? There's the other hanger. Fuck. What is this maneuver? Okay, there we go. I'll do it without the scissors stuck inside. There's the other hanger. Um. My brain is melting. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my mom. My mom doesn't collect those. I collect those, but like she has her favorites. The comb that very useful for his hair, I know. Um, she has her favorites that she's like, yo, can I buy him for like myself to look at, and we just put him on like collection, and I'm like, sure. The only one we've done that so far is with Victoria, and you can't even see her because she's literally the one in the back. She's in between junior high Stella and Priscilla. She's right there. That she's my mom's, and she really liked Victoria. So she got her for herself, and now she lives here. The only doll that my mom truly owns is my Heather, because I got Heather for my birthday 2 years ago, and I ended up hating her so much. I no, I didn't hate her. Like I actually asked to buy her. Like I asked her to be gifted to me. It wasn't like someone bought her for me without me knowing, and I didn't like her. I bought her for myself, wanting her. This is the least efficient way to do this. I'm gonna show you the dumb thing I'm doing right now. Why the fuck am I doing this? Um, but I ended up hating her so much. She gave me so many issues. I just gave her to my mom. So yeah, the only doll that my mom truly like owns is my Heather. There you go. I'm gonna check out the accessories in the least efficient way possible. If that's not me, then I don't know what is. Let's see. I've never opened one of these dolls like this before. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Okay, there we go. Laptop. Let's see. It's not. Okay, I feel like there should be like an organ I don't see. Something doesn't look right. I'm gonna show you. So this is the back. I like how from the back you can see the molding of like the keyboard. On the back it says shadow. It doesn't look that centered, but and on the front it just has like a login screen to something. You can see like his back screen of Shadow High, his apps. I'm guessing that's like a project. He's not focusing. It's not focusing on any. It's focusing on my nail. On my dirty ass nail. Don't do that. Like his project he's working on, and like his school login, I think. And then back there you can see the project and the school login. Very nice. There's his little laptop. Oh god. I'm less emotional now. I might re-record the intro because I was not on at that moment. I was off. Oh, there we go. His phone case. It's like a quilted pattern of SH. Let me pop out his phone. Or like the water bottle. Which one of you comes out first? Am I gonna do this on camera due to my incredible lack of strength? Yeah, I'm sorry for the snotty nose too. I don't have any tissues in my room. Oh, hey, I have napkins. Okay, I blew my nose now. Sorry about my snottiness before. It's gone now. I might re-record the other parts so I don't sound so sad. Okay, there we have. What the hell is this? Like glitteries. It's focusing on my nail again. A glitterate. It's black. Well, it's empty. But you know, I think it's meant to be like a black. It says Shadow Remix. I think it's kind of like if your own school, but they're personalized Gatorade flavor. And now we pull out the phone. See, I'm in another mood already. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about the drama at the start. I needed a moment, but I couldn't wait to record anymore. So I just went with the drama. I'm so sorry. Um, I am so bad at opening dolls. What am I doing? You have his phone. It's black on the back, and here's a messaging glitch. Any update? Alrighty, let's do these. And there's a thumbs up. I think you can't see it because it's so blurry, but there's like a thumbs up there. And then it has the keyboard. I'm gonna put the phone in the phone case. Okay, there we go. And there we go. That's what Rexx comes in. I wanted to talk about like Rexx in the show. I really like Rexx. I want to say that I was so annoyed with this season because I find it such a waste. Is his head thing? I don't know where to start. I'm really bad at opening dolls. I found it so annoying that we got two entire series made of characters just for this like this concept of the reality TV show. I'm cutting open the shoes. There we go. There we go. Don't cut the shoelaces. Eh. Usually I would use like nail art size scissors for this, but I lost two pairs of them, so my mom removed my ownership of them and hid them, and I don't know where they are. So I'm using my school scissors because I used elementary school size scissors for everything. Let's see what's. Oh, his jacket is. Oh no, it's just back to him. What else is back? I can't see. Neither can you because I'm horrible at holding things at the camera. His jacket is too big. I can't see what's pegged in. This is. Do you see what's pegged in? I'm gonna hold him closer to me just so I can see. I'm so sorry. Oh, I see what's pegged in. I'm sorry I'm holding him off camera. I'm trying to be super careful because, as I said, this is technically my mom's doll. There we go. Okay, so for anyone that wants to open him, I cut off some tea ties that were on his wrists. I can tell there's something on the back. There we go. there is an elastic right there. So now there's just a cheetah at the back of his head, I think. Look at that. Oh, he's looking straight at you. I'm so sorry. It's quite easy with no. Mr. Mrs. No tree. Okay, he has one. Okay, so there were two at the back of his head, and now there's one on the back of his neck, like right there. There you go. Holy shit! Look at the size of those teeth. And there's the base behind him, so I guess you're not gonna miss this one, but like remember to take it off, I guess. How am I supposed to get it out? Hold on, let me get this out. Oh yeah, my mom really wanted me to emphasize how cheap we got him, because you know, Rainbow High is not cheap. It's not cheap, no matter how much budget they got. So yeah, it was really, I guess, surprising that they even had him, because like Shadow High, isn't being, it's not recent anymore, right? Like I almost pulled it out. I'm trying to not have to cut any plastic bags, because clearly I'm not any good at that. But like, I think it's because he was a boy doll. They ended up being like, because I'm guessing they were just like taking out like old stock at all the stores, or they just got like really, like, I cut this size off. It was really easy. Okay. Oh, there's fuck me. The clip is back there too. Uh, let's see. What was I saying? I completely forgot. So like, I'm guessing like either a bunch of Mexico stores got like some old stock that MGA wanted to get rid of, or like they just all pulled out all of their old stock, because it's not, these guys aren't quite in stores anymore, Shadow High, or like series, like these series specifically of like Rainbow High, and putting the base together. And oh yeah, and they had like a bunch of old LOL stuff, and they had the Pretty in Punk Brats, which was weird because those came out I feel like it's years at this point, but they like every toy store we went to had them for some reason. So yeah, I think everyone just got like some old NGA things for funsies. I'm gonna cut the T-ties in the back of his head down. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There's Rexx. And boom. I'm gonna put the. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you the stand. It's just a black Shadow High stand. Obviously, I think it's bigger clipped for boys. As you can see, there's like that's Heather's stand, I think. And like as you can see, that I think the clip is way smaller. So let me show you Rexx up close. So here's Rexx McQueen, very cool boy. Very nice. I thought he was very cool in the freaking TV show. Oh, did I finish telling the story of what I was gonna say? I think I got distracted. Oh yeah, so I got really annoyed at that season because they made all these characters and they gave them all the boot just to make Skylar, who I hate. I hate Skylar, and Chanel, who I love, but just to make them the finalist and make Skylar win, that's so annoying. Like, you made all these characters and you decided to give the push to two that already exist, and out of all the ones that exist, you decided to give it to Skylar. Are you serious? It's so annoying. Anyways, so yeah, Honestly, it kind of worked though, even though they didn't win because I felt so offended for them. I still wanna it made me wanna buy them more. Um, as you can see from this series, I have Carla and I have Priscilla and Victoria, and I love Priscilla. She's probably like my favorite Rainbow Idol, and Carla is probably my favorite Shadow Idol. So it kind of worked, even though they lost. Let me just show you Rexx up close now. Are you not focused on him? There you go. Okay, so he looks lighter on camera. He's darker. He looks gray, but in like a medium gray, but he's a lot darker gray in real life. Um, there you go. That's Rex's face. I think all the shadow high boys, all the rainbow high and shadow high boys have the same face sculpt. Rexx has some brown eyes, very little makeup. I think he has like some paint on the lips, but I can't tell. I know he has his eyebrows painted on, like an eyelid painted on too. Like I'm not a makeup eyelid, like his actual eyelid. I think that's meant to be his eyelid. There we go. Let me show you. He has his. What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on freaking Dracula? What are you focusing on, sir? Sir? I think I'm really bad at this camera thing. I don't know how it works. There we go. He has these black AirPods. I think all the boys come with AirPods. I'm not sure, but his are black. Oh well, they're not AirPods. They're just wireless earphones. Oh, I'm gonna flex. Hold on. I wanna flex. Check me out. I can match. I can match this man. Anyways, my mom got those from me for my trip. They're really cute. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna show you the flocking. So it's just like black, black like shaved hair. Is it rude to pet a man's hair? I was gonna say this might be my first like vlog doll, but I remember I have cloth over there. He's right off camera, like you can barely see him. I fucked up the focus so bad, didn't I? There we go. And I have Hunter too, and he also has vlog hair, so clearly I just have bad memory. Anyways, here's Rexx again. There we go. He has like, gosh, the camera hates me. Uh, Flucked hair. He has like this pattern of like some shaves and like all these shaved pattern on the back. Ignore the tea ties, but like everything at the top is just like normal shaved head, but the bottom is like this really cool pattern. Um, so yeah, that's his head. Obviously, not the most exciting, but like for a while it's pretty cool, especially because you don't have to deal with like crazy men hair, boiled hair. He comes with like this pearl. Oh, not on camera. Has a pearl necklace, and I think it's like there we go. It says shadow hider. Well, this gray stuff that's out of focus says shadow hider. That's really cool. I've never seen these. And I think the back is just chain. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where it opens. There we go. That's where it opens and closes, so you can take it off of him. I think it's meant to be like this, like half barrel, and then the shadow hides in there, and then like that. I think it's meant to be like that. He has the cool jacket. This is why my mom wanted him so bad. She loves like the high quality clothes on Rainbow High, and she thought his were like especially cool. So she really loved his clothes. So I think that's part of the reason she really wanted Rexx. He has this really good puffer jacket. I'm not gonna take it off of him because it's tied onto him. And as I said, this is my mom's doll, so I want her to decide what to like tie off or whatever. Really cool puffer jacket. It has one patch over here that says shadow. It's plastic. And yep, it has all these freaking like what are those called? I'm not a clothing person, so I don't know what they're called, like these little clasps. that don't really close anything. Has its fake zipper, obviously, and like the bottom is like the underside, not the bottom, is like lined with a pattern that says shadow with lines. It's really freaking cool. Like just I said, my mom really loves the high quality clothes on Rainbow High. So yeah, that so yeah, this it really lives up to like the non-existent expectations I had, but like it really lives up to it. And he has a hoodie that I imagine is like velcroed at the back. It's black, but it says "I don't sparkle, just have shade anti sparkle." The Shady T-shirt company, which I think is just like their school brand. Um, like that the students were gone, and I think that this pattern, like on the back side, is just the same like print but upside down and lighter. So yeah, that's his hoodie, and his pants are just like men pants, normal men pants. They have embroidery on the butt that it says Shadow High. But yeah, they're just normal man pants. um, Still really freaking cool though. And then he has his boots, like really heavy looking boots. They have the grippers, the cool fucking soul for going to school. And they have real shoelaces. So yeah, be careful with those. um, oh yeah, I had to retie my Nicole's shoelaces, and they'll never be the same again. And also my Jules ribbon shoes, and they'll also never be the same again. And yeah, really freaking cool boots. They're like really they painted them, which is fun, and they have like Shadow High on the front. Hold on, hold on. There we go. This is Rexx. This is really freaking cool. I'll ask my mom later like what accessory she wants and where she wants to put him. Is the waist creeper gonna go on? Hold on, hold on. I'm not fighting with another man on camera. Go on, get on. It's on, it's on. Oh, kind of. Is he gonna roll over? Oh no, he's fine. I'm like really freaking bad at like. Oh, I was meant to take a picture of both of the dolls in box for the thumbnail, but I forgot, and it's too late. Okay, there we go, there we go. I'm gonna finish putting the base on actually. This is really hard. Why are men so hard to put on their faces? Okay, there we go. He's on. He's on. What is this pose? Where is his elbow? There's his elbow. There we go. I'm like really bad at posing dolls on the spot, if you couldn't tell from my other videos. So there we go. There's Rexx. There's I'm gonna put his stuff right there. All his stuff. Oh, there's a hair there. It was gonna be like if there was a hair there the whole time. Okay, next thing. It also has a long ass backstory, but let me take out the ticket. But I'm gonna put her backwards, dude. Just so you don't see me doing the freaking backstory. You're gonna be able to tell who it is, don't worry. We got Bridget! We got Bridget. So I guess the backstory. So we had already gone to. She's from Hogatron, if you couldn't tell from the stupid little kid back. There we go. She's from Hogatron, and there's a whole story. Oh my gosh. And like we went there like on our first go like really early, and we were what should I say? What do I say? Oh, we were surprised because I didn't expect personally for the Descendants dolls to already be here in Mexico, but all of them were there. The only one I didn't see, the only ones I didn't see were either of the Cinderella ones or Uma. but they had everyone else except the slime dolls too. They didn't have the slime dolls, but they had everyone else. And in this Tron, they already had Spectra. They had Spectra, and I was like, oh my god, that's shocking. But the even better thing is that everyone was on discount. They had 20% off. Everyone was 1,000 pesos, but now they were 800 pesos, and I was like, you know what? I was thinking about it like the best time, like the whole time we were like going down the floors of the mall. I was like, I have one here. And then when we went to the Liverpool, where everything's expensive except Rexx, um, I was like, you know what, I want a Descendants doll. Even though my mom told me we should finish our collection of the OGs first, but I really wanted one. And so yeah, I'm gonna start opening her because there's so much story. First tour of the stupid little Tron bag. So basically, I had I didn't know who I was gonna buy yet because I was considering getting this Spectra too. But okay, I'm gonna do a reading of the box first because I've never seen this box. I'm gonna read the Shadow Heart box real quick because I realized I didn't do that. Okay, so if you were curious about that giant block of text here, there's me. Hello. Is it gonna focus? There you go. Fashion doesn't have to follow rules, and neither does Shadow High. Watch out, Rainbow High. We're coming for the runway. That's what it says. They're coming for the runway because that's the whole point of the reality show, kind of. So I was on the fence of getting Bridget because I have not seen Descendants: The Rise of Red. I have not seen it yet because we don't have Disney Plus, and I don't want to get Disney Plus because I don't want to give too much business to Disney. So I was like, I don't know who I'll get. So my mom was like, you know what, let's just decide on the way there. So we start walking there, and I'm gonna see if there's tape. I've never seen anyone open any of these balls, so I don't know how to open. Oh, I didn't read the box. Sorry. Okay, so it says Bridget, young Queen of Hearts. I know, like, I haven't seen the movie, but I kind of know what happens in it. I know why she's the young Queen of Hearts. Bubbly, generous, and sugary sweet, the kindest soul you'll ever meet. Why did I say it like that? You'll ever meet. There you go. And this is the front. Ignore the price. As I said, it was on discount, so she was 800 pesos. And there's Bridget in box. There we go. There's a picture of the actress. I don't even know who the actress is. That's how little I know about this movie. I'm so sorry. And there we go. I think they're meant to be like hearts. Because it's the Rise of Red, the daughter of the Queen of Hearts. It's kind of like. If that makes any sense. But it only really looks like a heart from the front. From the back, it doesn't really look like a heart. Anyways. As I was saying, oh look, there's hearts on the side. That's cute. So I was deciding who I wanted, and I decided I wanted Bridget instead of Spectra because I don't collect basic looks for G3. I only collect other characters of Monster High for G1. I haven't done that for G3 yet. So I decided to get Bridget because at least like if I don't like the movie, I like the pink character at least like she looks. So where the hell do I pull? I'm gonna start from the bottom. I don't care about turning too much to their work. I pulled out the bottom top tag, what is it called? Anyways, so I get to we're walking to the freaking Juguetron. I've decided who I want, and we're walking, and on the way, and on the freaking way, we're like, this is the last thing we're getting. Oh, I pulled out the whole side. There we go. This is like the last thing. We're just passing, literally just get here, leave, and we're leaving because we've been there since like 11, and at this point it's 6 p.m. So we want to leave. Our feet hurt, because giant as a mall. But Well, getting there, my grandma's like, "Oh look, there's this shoe store," and she just walks really happily into the freaking shoe store. I was just showing you what I pulled up, and like, and where my mom and I are like, "Oh my gosh!" And she just goes, "You know what? You continue to the toy store, and we'll meet you there." And I'm like, "Okay, okay," and because I don't want to see my grandma like freaking shoes, so I run to the toy store, and I'm like going super quickly. Like I check all the Bridgets. I run to the aisle because I'm like, okay, I have to hurry. I pick out the Bridget I want. I like really consider it, but I pick one out quickly, and then I start waiting for my mom. And then I start waiting for my mom. And then I start waiting for my mom. And then I'm like, okay, where the fuck are you? Let's say I'm like there from like 5:48. I was there waiting for my mom for 10 whole minutes. And when it was supposed to be, a quick in and out of the shoe store. So I'm standing there by myself and I'm waiting for my mom because I didn't bring anything to pay with. So I'm waiting for my mom to get there because, even though I'm the one that has to, I'm gonna give her the money for her, I don't have a way to pay her like right there. So I'm there by myself for like 10 minutes and I'm like stuck here. I don't know what to pull up next. I'm just in these, but I don't know how. So and I look so freaking suspicious because I'm like old enough that you're like, okay, clearly you don't buy toys because you're a freaking kid and you should be buying them for someone else. But clearly I wasn't buying it for someone else because I was picking it out for myself. So I don't know what the better way to articulate that is. I'm like, it's like kind of like I'm there, and obviously I'm not a freaking kid, and I'm like really freaking old. But I was just standing there by myself in this toy store for like 10 minutes and I look suspicious as fuck because I'm like walking around in circles because I get too bored in one aisle and there was a man picking up a toy like through FaceTime. So I was like, I don't want to be there. So I was pacing around waiting for my mom. And so I'm looking at my phone because I'm having a conversation with my best friend of like, help, I'm in a toy store by myself. And I keep looking at the entrance, because my mom should be entering through the entrance. And I probably look so fucking suspicious because there you go, that's what the backup looks like. I probably looked like I was about to try running at the entrance, but I was too nervous, so then I would face again. That's probably what I look like. And then, like, all of a sudden, my grandma walks in, and I'm like, oh, cool, they're coming for me. And then she goes, oh, you're still here? Oh, we're gonna wait for you outside. And I'm like, hold the fucking phone. Since when are we waiting for me? Since when are we waiting for me? Where the fuck's my mom, right? And she walks outside. And then I'm like, waiting again. Like, what the fuck? And so I'm just there by myself again, waiting for my mom. And like a few minutes later, which felt like a lot of minutes later, I've done all of these off camera. Haha. Um, I don't know what any of these tabs leads to. I'm just gonna start like cutting the big ones. Like this whole time waiting for my mom, she walks in, and I'm like, holy crap, yay! Right? I can finally look like I'm gonna steal from these people. And I'm like, what the hell? It took you so freaking long. You were just at the shoe store. And she goes, well, it's just that your grandma said that the store was closing. Which I don't know. I don't even think is true. Like, my grandma just believes things off of the internet. I don't even know if that was true. And my mom goes, and those are the only kind of shoes I like because the rest of the shoe stores hurt my feet. So she convinced me to buy shoes that she would give to me. And I'm like, so you stopped at the freaking shoe store for. Oh, hold on, something fell. It's just the top. I managed to pull like all the tabs off. like that. There you go. It's just like I'm gonna show you when I'm done talking. Um, so you stopped at the freaking shoe store that you weren't even going for you. Managed to lend my, extremely unconvincing requirement not convince you of the fact you don't even know it's true. And decided to just stop to buy whole ass new shoes. Like, pick out whole ass new shoes. While they knew I was alone at the toy store. I was like, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna tell you what I did. Okay, so. Oh, I threw the box away. As you can see, like the doll is a book, and this is the back of the box, and the plastic was all these like tabs, like these parts were like holding it like this. All these tabs were holding it like this close together. So you just have to like they most of all of the small ones pull out like really freaking easy. You just have to pull and you pull them out and then you can remove the whole front. Now I need to remove these. I think the next step is to cut all the giant ones. So yeah, I was just there by my I was I was like, you know what, it's fine. I was really freaking pissed though that my grandma came in like, oh, you're still here. We're gonna wait for you outside. And I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna wait for me outside? You were the ones I was waiting for the whole time. Anyways, anyways, I got my Bridget in the end. I still haven't paid my mom back. I've been really in the drama the past few days. If you couldn't tell from me immediately crying in the beginning. So yeah, I'm gonna pay her back after this. I'm cutting the plastic tab stuff right now. Um, side. Oh, I almost dropped her. Ah! Things are falling off. This fell off. Okay. I want to show you her up close in the box in a second. So yeah, that's what happened. Then like it was it was interesting because now we had one suitcase between both of us, and all of a sudden we had to fit two whole box dolls and a whole ass new pair of shoes. So it was an interesting vacation haul, but we live with we conquer. Okay, I finished cutting all the plastic ties off. Let me show you in a second. I'm not finished. I'm cutting the last one. Anyways, I'm going to talk about Descendants. So as you can tell, I'm a Descendants fan because I last video I opened up. I didn't open them. What am I talking about? I showed you the new dolls I like quote unquote thrifted for like the old movies because I want I'm doing like characters, as many characters as I have. And that's when my mom was like, you should wait till we're finished because we don't even have Carlos yet. And I'm already out here buying dolls of a movie I haven't even watched. I cut off all the big ones. But the thing is, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the new ones because I'm kind of a prick like that. But then I saw them in real life and they were all so cute. And to be honest, because I follow Descendants on Tumblr, here's like the whole piece. If you weren't interested, you can like cut this in half and you can keep the back. Uh, I really like the views of the characters and they look so cute. And then I saw the dolls and they were so cute and I really wanted one. But I decided to keep it safe and get the pink one because if you couldn't tell, I tend to like the pink ones. So here you go. Here's how Bridget comes packaged. Obviously not how she's in the box, but like this is literally how she's packaged, posed, she tied on. Now I'm gonna start cutting her. Okay, so her shoes aren't tied on. So those are free movement. Oh no, the vacation was fine. It's not what caused my grief. It's all the weird medical issues that I had after that were my grief. Uh, it's just that I was having issues with the microphone, so it activated my crisis again. But yeah, the vacation was fun. We got this, which was fun. I just didn't have a good after vacation. I'm cutting up these ones at I also tried to pick one with the least loose looking freaking tights. I'm not sure if it worked. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's progress. Okay, now next one is whatever this is. What is this? Yeah. What the fuck is this? I'm just gonna cut it off. There we go. Open it up. I cut it off, and I think we can just pull it right off of here. Anyways, I haven't seen this movie yet, as I said, but I kind of know what it's about. So it's like the daughter of what's her face, this girl Bridget, going back in time to do something that's like, oh yeah, and like the charming girl Chloe, they're like going back in time to do like something with their parents. I'm cutting this side off of them now, and it's something about like this girl becoming a tyrant, but like she's oh yeah, I cut off the ones in the back already. But like she's really freaking sweet, and then like I don't know what happens, but I know the gist. I know the gist. I don't mind being spoiled before I watch things, so. Oh gosh, how do I cut this? How do I cut this? Okay, I did it. What else is tied? Oh, that's tied. This, all of this. But she looks like this girl looks like she's fun, isn't she? I hope she is one. I know she's like a tyrant when she's older, but like, there we go. Oh, this girl has some serious bucks here. Oh, her hand is tied on with one of. What is that? What? It's one of these weird things again. Oh no, she's actually really easy to open. Oh, there we go. She's off. The hand was the last thing. After my once upon a zombie experiences, this was a breeze. Now I just got to remove this strap from her hand. Hold on. How do you remove that? Does her hand come off? I'm guessing that her hand comes off. Okay, so you can literally just slip off the cupcake like that. Oh, it has one of my hairs stuck to it already. That happens. Oh, it's not on camera. Okay, and oh no, it literally just slips right off of her hand. You don't need to cut anything. Okay, there we go. Here's Bridget right out of the box. I'm gonna read to you before I forget. This is, and she comes with this little book thing. Well, actually, it's just more like a black. It just is. What are you focusing on? Gosh, camera. This is Bridget, Young Queen of Hearts. We heard a little graphic. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna tear out the sides and keep this. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna probably keep that. So I'm just gonna put it right there. Let me show off the cupcake before Bridget. So the cupcake comes encased in jail. I think there's lore about these cupcakes. Oh look, like this part. Can you focus? Thank you. This part is like we already tie it together, so we can just sweep. There we go. And now the issue is pulling the cupcake out. Oh no, it was actually really easy. I'm not sure if it was because of my nails or just really easy to pop out, but it popped right off. Cute little cupcake. It's pink. Pretty. Pretty cupcake. Not very well painted, but very cute. I think she's just supposed to be like, and she was it like that. I don't know what that song was. I don't even know what song that was. I'm out of my mind. Okay, there we go. Focus, focus, focus. Now we're just gonna close up Bridget. Um, so I tried to pick the one with the best curled hair because none of the options were that great, but I did my best. So here's Bridget's face. As I said, I don't even know the name of the poor actress that plays this girl. So, but they look similar from like what I can tell in the box. There we go. She's got like pink face. Makeup. This is what I would do of makeup if I did my makeup. And sure, very, very, very curled hair. Very, very curled hair. It's like her bangs are being pulled off. Not pulled off, pulled back with this like pin that's very tied on. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's like a real pin, like you can see there. But like so it stays on, it's also rubber banded on. And it's just this little ponytail that's also curled. Very, very fun curl hair. God, I love it. God, I love it. The back, as I said, it's very box here. Um, oh gosh, what? I don't know what pose to put her on. Okay, I feel like her elbow is backwards. Okay, I'm gonna put her like this. Okay, there you go. So outfit, it's this outer jacket that's like printed on this side only. Like I don't know what it is. Like leaves. That's like one puff sleeve with like flowers on it, and pink lace at the end, and this sleeve is just pink. It's just a jacket. It's a different piece. It's like lined until like where you can see it, and then it's just like the fabric at the back. It's ruffled. It has ruffles. There we go. How cute! And underneath, I think she has like a dress. There you go. There you can see she has a nice little necklace. It's heart, like gold and a heart, pink heart. Here she has like you can see the puff sleeves of her dress. I don't know if it's short or long. I can't tell. Like you can see little puffs. I can't tell if they're long or short. I'm sorry. And that this is just printed on, but like I think it's like beads in shape of a heart with like a flower over here, like the same flowers that are in here. I threw the artwork away. I probably shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Okay, so you can see like compared to the box, um, yeah, as you can tell from the box, this it's kind of strange because I'm holding her on my leg. Hold on, here we go. This puff sleeve that's on the jacket is meant to be this puff sleeve that's on the dress. So like the like it's not one to one with the movie. Obviously not because everything is printed on, but yeah, I'm guessing that the dress underneath is short and it's not one to one because it doesn't have flowers here. Instead, they're on the jacket. So yeah. Um, she has. Oh shoot! Sorry, 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 sorry. Oh gosh. She has a belt. It removes on the back like that on a clasp, and it has all these little hearts. It has hearts hanging from it. Oh, look at that! All those little jinglies. Obviously, only like the ones you should be able to see are painted, as opposed to like the real ones are all painted, but they only painted some. An expert that paints the accessories will paint that, but it's not going to be me. And there you go. There's like the underneath flap. This is all one piece, but like you can kind of lift this up. There's like the little card part of the dress. It only goes up to here. I'm guessing that on the real one it goes all the way around. I'm guessing it goes all the way around, but on the doll it only goes up to here. It just ends abruptly there, and it's like one, two, three layers of like this cardish fabric with like the hearts, and then at the bottom it's just a skirt of this pattern. I don't know what it's called. As you can see, these these tights hang quite low, don't they? Yeah, but at the back it's just this fabric all the way to the bottom. Oh, she's so cute and fun. Look at her; she already looks so cute. Oh God, I love her. I love her though. I cannot say if I love her personality. There we go. Then we have nice little heart tights. As you can see, they hang quite low. Also, the dress doesn't have like anything to hold it up. It's just they hang quite low, but they're fine. Like it's just outside of the dress. And you could say that they're loose, but to me they're fine. Not all those tights are not that great, anyways. They're pink, I think, with like hearts on them. And her shoes are completely unpainted. There's this same, they're red, like these ones. They molded on the fabric, but they're completely unpainted on the sides. As you can see from like the photo, these zippers and like think should be gold, and I think they should have painted that or whatever. We don't know Mattel from painting accessories. But there we go. This is Bridget. As I think like I'm gonna bring one of my other descendant dolls. I brought I brought Evie because she's my childhood one, so I can tell like she's in good condition. So like you compare, so let's compare. There we go. So clearly, obviously, Mattel was gonna go a different style than Hasbro did. Honestly, for some characters, I prefer like, well, not for some characters, like if they were the same characters. For like, I think some characters would have looked good in this style, and for some, excuse me, miss, some other characters, they look way better, and I feel like they all will always look way better in this style. So yeah, I feel like it's just like actors' faces, the way they translate onto the doll. Um, so yeah, I think like makeup and hair is about the same. And really, I don't think any is better than the other. Here you can see like the outfits. Both of them are just like really printed on, and you know, tights. I think obviously I think these tights are way better, and they're also being held up by the fact they have not velcro, what is this called? Elastic holding the skirt or dress up. Yeah, it's a skirt. So yeah, I think the tights on these ones are way better. And also the shoes, because they're painted. They really should have bothered to paint like at least something on the shoes. Because they kind of already stand out because they're so red. But yeah, I think these dolls look really freaking good, even though next to my display of these guys, they're gonna look a bit strange at first, but they look really freaking good. Like, look at that hair curls. And I feel like the on quality of the clothes, they're the same quality. The only thing that's really weird is the tights. But as I said, most doll tights are weird anyways. But they're about the same quality, I think. I just think like the thing that kind of divides me just thinking like, oh, what if we had that style though instead? But this style is really freaking cute. I think every character that has this style looks really good in it anyways. It's not a big bother to me. You can tell you can tell that they're the same family of doll anyways. Yeah, really freaking cute, rare. Well, I wanted to say right and girl at the same time, and instead I just said royal. She's so adorable. It makes me excited to watch the movie, but as I said, I need to find somewhere to pirate it first. Oh god, she's so adorable. I'm so excited to put her on display. Anyways, I'm in a way better mood now. I'm gonna steal Evie's base for now. I'm gonna give it back to Evie in a second. But right now I'm gonna steal Evie's base. There we go. They're gonna be really back there so you can see their faces. Not my greatest angle, but you know. There we go, that's the hole. Oh my gosh. I am so good at posing dolls. This is my vacation haul. It's 800 pesos plus 400 pesos. So that's 1200 pesos. And I don't know how much 1200 pesos is in dollars, but I'm gonna put it there. So this is how much these two guys cost me, and as I said, this guy should have been 1,000 pesos, and she should have been 1,000 pesos too, and that would have been 2,000 pesos, which is nowhere near 1,200 pesos. So this was a really freaking cool haul, and I'm so sorry the video is so late, and I'm so sorry I was so dramatic at the beginning. It was it was a whole week. Oh gosh. But anyways, now after opening my dolls, I feel way better. I feel so much happier. I love collecting dolls. It does bring me a lot of happiness, no matter how little friends I have. But you know what? We love collecting dolls. My cuties. I don't know how to end videos naturally. I'm just gonna go bye. Oh wait, subscribe.